So I got to see her video. Um, it was actually a pretty good one too. Uh, she was talking about like when you're in a place to where you don't know where to go or what to do or really who you are type thing to basically listen to your inner child. The thing about that is, um, my inner child stopped talking to me. like, um, the one that broke up with me type thing, uh, or broke up with my, the other part of me, uh, that was the first time my inner child came out to speak, is when I was around her since I was like 7 years old. Like, he was just tucked away and, you know, locked in a cave, you know what I'm saying? He was locked away, that part of me. And, so, like, it's good advice. It is. Um, I just got to figure out how to let it speak to me, I guess. Even though like I never I never really hear them unless like it I'm thinking about her. The other one. So, yeah. So, yeah, that's kind of about where I'm at with that. I don't know. I guess I'll figure it out. Certainly. I mean, it's because the way she was acting. I guess like she was like she let her inner child out in front of me, so my inner child felt uh encouraged enough to speak again, kind of thing. It's what I believe, you know. Um, and right now, like, there's nothing like bringing my inner child out right now. So, but I guess I could use her videos as an inspiration to do that, though. The fact that she said she had her inner child, she talks to her inner child. Thing about it, though, you got to make sure it's your actual inner child and not your spoiled child, because your spoiled child is a little bit devious and well, spoiled. You know, gimme, 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 that's mine, that's mine, that's mine kind of shit. Whereas the inner child is more about, you know, feeling joy, not pleasure, but joy. And like the spoiled child is more about pleasure, feeling pleasure, and doesn't really care about the joy. So I mean, you got to be careful which one you're actually listening to, because they sound a lot alike. Yeah. All right. I think that's probably the end of this video. I not really. I mean, there's other things I could talk about, but to be honest, like all that, uh, the whole Charlie Kirk thing and transgenders, like there's a big like. I swear there's gonna be like some kind of war or some shit, man. It's freaking crazy. But I just found out about the guy when he died, you know, and then I did my own research and watched some videos of him and stuff. And then like when I watched the videos, I'm like, yeah, he's a pretty good guy. Like, you know, why somebody assassinate him for? And then come find out everybody's like, there's a bunch of people that don't like him, and I'm just like, are we guys talking about the same person? Because the guy I saw isn't the guy you guys are describing. So maybe you guys need to go actually watch his videos and stop listening to what people are telling you to believe about the guy. Uh, yeah, I mean, I could get into all that, but if I'm being honest, man, like, I don't care so much about politics. I mean, you guys are what divide America. You know what I'm saying? They're, you are the reason America is divided. So I don't want to be a part of that. Man, try to be a mediator or whatever, but there's so much hate out there. I'm just like, dude, whatever. I'm just gonna concentrate on myself. You know what I'm saying? Uh, all right. But anyways, well, yeah. There was something I was thinking about talking about earlier, but that got sideswiped. So, and then like, you know how like people always talking about like the president and stuff, like it, not just this one, but every president we have. Like everybody always talks crap about him. So I always figure like I'll give them 2 years to see what they do and to make my assessment of them. Personally, dude, like transgender, like it's a new it's a new gender. You know, it's not male and it's not female. It's something in between. You know what I'm saying? It's a new it's a new thing. Like, and then people are trying to give them the same rights as women and stuff, and it's like you can't. Men that turn to women, no, you don't get that right, dude. You don't get the right to go into women's bathroom because of that. You know how many guys would just be like, I'm trans just so they can go into the bathroom and assault somebody? Like, no. And that's what you have, and that's who you got to be upset with. It's the people that will do that. Not, you know, like that one bad apple ruins the buchel or whatever. It's whatever. You know what I'm talking about. One bad apple, you know what I'm saying? And there are those bad apples. So those are the people you need to be upset about that. I mean, if it was a perfect world and you know we could all trust each other, sure. All right, so you're a woman now. Go ahead and use the women's bathroom. But it's not a perfect world like that, and you need to stop pretending it is, because it's not. And then you want to put trans men in a women's sport? No, these trans men are all hyped up on testosterone, and that's the same thing as you might as well be letting somebody on steroids compete. You know what I'm saying? So nice one there, you freaking idiots. Where's your fucking brains at? You guys are stupid. You guys are doing it on purpose. Just be an asshole. You're freaking messing these kids up by doing that shit. And that's fucked up of you. Trying to prove a point and shit. What needs to happen is they need their own division now. They are not male. They are not female. They are something other than. They're trans. So, yeah.